pro-black power and I'm better than everybody. I don't feel like that. I feel like the individual, you have to decide everything individually. You can't just say everybody's a certain way because of they're this color or because of this or that. You just can't do that. It's a very ineffective way of handling things because you're going to be so inaccurate of all your findings, your decisions. You're going to be so inaccurate. Everything's going to be inaccurate and in a pure, disgusting mess. But I've had a family member, getting back to my point, I've had a family member that made me feel like I was so dirty and high for things that I had done and things that I had involved myself with and people that I had involved myself with, and I didn't realize at the time that this person was just hating. This person was just so hurt inside because this person wants love and needs that this person was taking it out on me. But these people were taking it out on me, I'll say it like that. And when it boils down to it, it's like I didn't feel bad for it. I made some of my greatest accomplishments off of some of those decisions that I made. Some of my greatest, I have the greatest things to show off of those decisions. I don't feel bad for it. I don't feel one bit bad for it. And if you're watching this, just know I do not feel bad for that at all. You were wrong. You were wrong for trying to destroy me. Black people don't always have your best interests at heart, and even family members. Black people and family members don't always have your best interests at heart. Sometimes you can get more love. Sometimes you can get more love and more acceptance from someone that's from a stranger. And a lot of y'all know that, and it's sad, but it's so true, from a stranger. And it's not about ethnicity. It's not about ethnicity at all. We do have some huge ethnicity issues, like things involving race that we do need to handle. So I'm not in denial, and I'm not switching up on anything, because that's not what I do. But I'm just being real. I have to be so real with it, because black people, I know it's a lot of black people want to blame. You always want to blame, and you never want to take responsibility for your own actions, like the parts you play in it. Yes, it's messed up. It's really messed up that some people did certain things, but that does not subtract or take away any from the things that you contributed to the whole situation. People only do what you allow them to do, people. The sooner we realize that, the better off we'll be. And it's like, I know I'm just going over stuff and not really focusing on anything, but not really digging into it. But it's just like, it's so much on my mind about like the Black Indigo thing. And it's not even just about just her specifically, as you see. It's like this whole thing just inspired me to, with some other things that was on my, it had my mind just going like, and this world is sad, man. We're so sad right now. We're so sad, and it starts with just one of us. That's why I had to take some time to like get myself together, because I see it. I see how we can just become nothing. I see how we can just easily fall, and I'm not gonna easily fall. I'm not gonna fall, period. I'm gonna gain control right now. Right now. I don't blame anyone for anything that's gone on in my life. You may have played your part, but I played mine as well. And if you did something wrong to me that I didn't deserve, it's up to me. It's up to me to pick myself back up. I can't just say because you did this to me that I'm just going to be some purity crap from now on. I'm not going to try. I'm just going to be nothing. What would that help? How would that be helping me? No, I have to pick myself up and I have to move on positively. With a freaking smile on my face. Bing! Let me stop being silly. But no, seriously though. Like, okay, let me focus back on Black Indigo. Okay, they say that she jacked somebody off because her brakes, like she had moved somewhere because her business had gone out. She wasn't making any, her business had gone out of, her business wasn't doing well, and she closed her business, some crap. And she needed money because she moved to Miami and her brakes broke down and she didn't have any money or anything like that, and she needed money right there, so she went on Craigslist and she found a job, and she was like, she didn't suck dick or anything, she just like jacked him off and everything like that. And people do far worse for free. Don't get it twisted. Like these black women that y'all looking up to saying this chick holy, this chick that, you don't know what the fuck she doing. Excuse me. You don't know what the freak she's doing. You really don't. You don't. You don't know what the freak she's really doing. Like a lot of these females that y'all looked up to, that lie to you. Oh my gosh, men are so foolish, man. Y'all think, like, really we're not that different. We're not. I had gas all night too, and it smells terrible. It smells terrible. It smells like motherfucking woo! You eat sour cream or A&W, anybody? You ever fart after sour cream or A&W? That's what it smells like. I just did it again. It is horrible. Like, I mean, you want to run from my own poop. But no, seriously though, I miss y'all like crazy. Like, I really do. And I know this vlog was all over the place. I really didn't hit any true point, like any real hard points. And that's not what this is about. It's just about, like, I'm not gonna bash Black Indigo. I'm not gonna bash her because I would be a hypocrite. Now, I haven't worked for ghetto gaggers and jacked off dicks for money, but I would be a hypocrite because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And sometimes, as an adult in this world, when you have, especially when you have children, somebody said she had children, especially when you have children, and no help. Sometimes you have to be a big girl, and you have to handle things your own way. You have to handle things, and I know, like, well, she ain't got to do this. How do you know what she got to do? How do you know? She said she needed a car to get around. She said in Miami you have to have a car because you can't, and I know how it is to be in a place that you need a car or need certain transportation, don't have money, you know, I know how that is. And you need that, you don't have any help. What do you expect her to do? How's she gonna get to work? While y'all sit there, and paychecks don't come as soon as the day you start work. You know that, right? Y'all are aware of that, right? You have been working before, right? So it's like, I'm not gonna sit up here and judge her. I'm not gonna condone what she did either, but I'm not gonna judge her either because I am not the one that's providing for her and her family. It is not for me to decide. She did what she thought was best. The only problem I would have with her is if she's doing, like, well, not just with her, with anybody, is if they're like promoting something they're not, you know, like just outright just. Like, because I'm never going to promote the old black power thing. Like, I've been through my spells where I hated white people for a minute. I have. I've gone through hating white people's spells. Like, just finding out more and more history about my... Man, of course I'm going to be angry. Of course. But should I let that hold me down forever? No. I have to learn to pick myself up and keep it moving. Because all people are not bad. Most people may be bad, but all people are not bad. I don't hate every white person. Just like the black people that I've been raped by, the black men that I've been raped by. Do I hate all black men because I've been raped by a few black ones? No. I've never been raped by a white man. Do I hold a white man above a black one because he didn't rape me? No. For what? Everybody's different. You cannot judge off of stupid things like appearance. Outer freaking appearance is what's inside that person that counts. And I'm not going to judge your mother because she does what she has to do to take care of herself and her family. Because at least she's doing it. Are you doing it? Are you going to help it? Everybody wants to judge. Everybody wants to bash. Everybody always has something bad to say. Stop it. Stop it. Look at yourself. Please take a moment just to look at yourself. I can guarantee you will find, most of you will find 10 times worse things that you wanted to speak of. But you have the nerve to get up here and be a freaking hypocrite. You have a nerve to get up here and bash someone. How dare you? How dare you? Now it would be real nasty if all your stuff got out there on the air, huh? All your stuff got put out there on blast, huh? Then you'd be looking stupid. Like, I think that was a good thing. If she was one of those types of people, I think it was a good thing that this happened because now it humbled her. If she was so-called one of those superior, I don't know, but if she was... This was a good experience for her and a good learning experience, a good life experience because it humbled her. As much as you may have seen, like I watched her response, as much as you may have seen, I saw humble. I saw something great happen with that. I saw a humble, well learned. She learned a lot from this. This experience made her a better person. I saw that this experience made her a better person. She needed this to happen. And now with that happening, not only did she wake up to some things knowing that she's not better than anyone else, but also she can judge in the future whether she wants to go about doing something like that again. You know, whether it was right or wrong, the right or wrong thing to do. My battery's about to die, but I'm gonna go, y'all. I'll see you guys later. I know I couldn't finish my battery's over there. I cut it off this out.